Let's start off with the karma cards. Hello, Aries Collective. Welcome back to a Murakami Message. I am AJ Murakami. Okay. So this is going to be for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, Mercury, Jupiter placements, wherever you have these Aries placements. Alright, you could be a cross watcher. Take it where it resonates and leave the rest, okay? Do not put your foot in the shoe that does not fit. So if you're a size 7, what the fuck you doing wearing a size 1? Okay, baby, let's get into it. Alright, so Aries, I have a couple channel messages for you, alright? I have some things that I want to go over in the textbooks. I want to go over psycho-cybernetics. I want to go over astrology for the soul, get into some North Node for Aries. So if you know you got North Node in Aries, I mean, I think this would be a great opportunity to tap into this. All right, but I only picked out little snippets that we're going to go over here. All right, because I don't want to take too much time up, reading the book all day long. We'll make a like a live. Okay, I may go live because we're back on social media. All right, so I may go live and then go deeper into like the books and we can read together. If anybody wants to read together, we can read together. All right. So let's get into your channel messages first. All right, and then we'll dive into the books and then the cards. I'll timestamp the different sections. So as we go through the channel messages, I'll have that timestamp. The books go to that timestamp, and then if you just want to go to the reading, I mean, you can go ahead and go to the reading. So we'll get those timestamps in right after. Okay. All right. So let's just clear this throat chakra here, Aries. Let's get into it. So, your channel messages. I feel it in my bones. So, I don't know, Aries, if this is you or this is another person feeling something in their bones, getting the butterflies in their stomach. Alright, I don't know if this is you or somebody that you're dealing with, they're getting like butterflies in their stomach. Hold on here. I'm sitting here falling out my seat. Maybe you may be falling out your seat, alright? But I'm falling out my goddamn seat. Shit, this shit is coming up off my ass. Anyways, so we also have child care. So, you may be into like daycare or like a nanny of some sort or a babysitter. You may be babysit, all right, or you may just have kids. Okay, so an evening on the Highland Park. So this is for my New Yorkers. So if you're in New York, okay, the Highland Parks is a beautiful place to go, especially like drinking some wine and I don't condone anything, but drinking some wine, drinking some eating some pretzels, just having a good time, having a good conversation. You can see the whole view of the Highland. And it's over this bridge, I think. Yeah, it's over this bridge, because I'm trying to remember, because I went there, and I had a little wine, you know what I'm saying? I had a little pretzel, and it was a little blind date, but we're not going to talk about that. Anyways, let's get back into it. Where are we at? Wash and Set by Leah Calais 47. So that's a channeled song that I got, like, as I was writing it. I didn't have the song playing, but it was playing in my head. So maybe you, listen to Leah Calais 47, or maybe you should go listen to that song Wash and Set by Leah Calais 47. You may find a message in that song. All right, so we also have Visionary, very talented. So there's an Aries so there's a handful of Aries collective that is talented. All right, Visionaries. Okay, so you're being very innovative. Okay, this 2022 year. All right, so we got Michael Gibson. So I don't know who the fuck Michael Gibson is. I don't know if that's that's exactly what I got. All right, so Assassin's Creed. So you may like to play video games here. All right, or you may have like a PlayStation, or you know what I'm saying. All right, so maybe your partner likes to play video games too much. Maybe, I don't know. That's not my business, though. Okay, so revamping the loft. So I don't know if you have a loft area where you want to kind of change things around, like the feng shui, and get new furniture. I'm seeing something about a new carpet as well. I'm seeing this. Ooh, this carpet's beautiful. It's like a actual fur. Okay, let's just say it's a luxury fur. Okay, I don't know what type of fur that is because I'm not. Look, I don't know that much about fur, but let's get back into it. Okay. So we have It's Real Lonely at the top. So Aries, you may have like a penthouse or something, I don't know. But it's very lonely at the top. So yeah, you may be doing great things here because you're a visionary, Aries, correct? All right. So you feel it in your bones, okay? You feel like this this rush of energy, especially during this full moon period, to like get on the ball for, with something, and create something, okay? Especially with this Mercury retrograde, it may have Aries in a half tea, half lemonade type of situation where sometimes they feel like, they're on top of the world, and then next minute it's just like, damn, like how can I revamp myself, like reinvent myself, reintroduce myself. So maybe this is where you're at right now, Aries, reintroducing yourself, revamping yourself, giving yourself a new little pizzazz, you know what I'm saying? All right, so adolescent years. So there may be something of significance that happened in your adolescent years that kind of, I don't want to say, all right, so put a mark on you, all right, or really, it's really prominent, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's very prominent in your adolescent years here, Aries, for somebody in the collective. Take the messages as they resonate. So grand furniture. So this kind of goes with the whole revamping. So I don't know if you just got a new home here, Aries, or you're really trying to fix the feng shui of your home. Something about interior decorating as well. All right, so listening to Granny. Okay, so listen to Granny. All right, so I don't know whose Granny came here. All right, I don't know if they go by Granny or Mama. All right, but there was somebody saying, listen to Granny. All right, Granny knows what the fuck she's talking about. So there's a need, especially if she's dearly departed. All right, there's a need for you to listen to Granny. All right. She's trying to give you messages, and maybe you're being a little stubborn here, Aries. Okay? It's okay. It's okay. But I feel like an Aries or a couple Aries out here are getting the messages, but they're not, look, don't come at me in the comment section, but it's just, there's something about like not taking note. I mean, you're aware of it, but not taking note of it or acting on those signs, okay? All right, so getting into esoteric books or esoteric knowledge, okay? So you may be going in depth when it pertains to spirituality, all right? We also have gaining wisdom each morning. So there may be downloads that are prominent in the morning, like something that's very potent that you, you get like a shitload of information right in the morning when you wake up. I also get an Aries that wakes up really, really early, okay? And starts their day and ends their day really early as well, So going in at 6 o'clock and settling down at 6 o'clock. Well, look, I could learn from that. Okay, look, Aries. All right, so we also have vivid dreams. So Aries, you may be coming encounter with some sort of vivid dreams of yours. Maybe things from the past may resurface from your dreams here, or you may find some dreams of yours that kind of just it's very prominent. Okay, let's just say it's very prominent where it sticks with you. And maybe I'm also getting somebody here that's a stand-up comedian. So when you tell your stories or your dreams, it's like you always have to reenact how it went. Okay, Aries, I think we got that. Yeah, like somebody here is a stand-up comedian. Like they should just quit their job and be a fucking comedian. Okay, so a journey. Okay, so you may be going on a journey, or you may have a journal and you may write down your vivid dreams here, or this may be very important to write your dreams down, especially if you're having prophetic dreams as well. All right, because as a collective, I think people are really tapping into some things in their dream state. You know what I'm saying? All right, so we also have casino, okay? All right, so yeah, we have casino. So you may okay, so when I got casino, all I saw was the slot machine and a whole bunch of coins coming out. So you may be getting lucky here. Aries, you may be coming into some little coin. All right, it's not a lot, but it's just, it's like, yes, I got it. All right. All right, so we also have mint chocolate. So somebody here may like mint chocolate, all right? And then we also got peppermint, okay? So you may be using peppermint oil for something, some sort of, yeah, we're going to get into it because there's a correlation that I got in the Book of Magic here that is utilizing peppermint oil or peppermint, okay? So you may like peppermints, okay? Let's get back into it because we're getting a little carried away with the peppermints. All right, so valley area. So you may live in an area that's highly populated here. Okay, something is prevalent. Something's important about a lava lamp, like somebody likes lava lamps or something like that, or bright colors in the lava lamp. I don't know. Anyways, so we're done with the channel messages. Let's get into Psycho-Cybernetics by Dr. Maxwell Maltz. We're gonna get into chapter How to Turn a Crisis into a Creative Opportunity. So, section 2, Crisis Brings Power. The secrets lie in the attitude of fearlessness, okay, accepting the challenge and confidently expending our strength. This means maintaining an aggressive, goal-oriented attitude rather than a defensive, evasive, negative one. No matter what happens, I can handle it, or I can see through it rather than I hope nothing happens. Okay, that was a little section from Psycho-Cybernetics. If you want to pick this up, I got this from Barnes & Nobles, and I think this was $17 plus tax, but this is a good psychology Bible here, and I love this, okay? So let's get into the Book of Magic here. I flipped to a random page for this one. So we got breakthrough apathy, okay? So apathy is the terrible sensation of being in a black hole. When you're apathetic, you don't care what happens today or tomorrow. You are numb, spiraling backwards through a black darkness, okay? You may be fully functioning, but your indifference, lack of concern, or drive, inability to conjure emotions has begun to really scare you or your loved ones. I believe it is the gentle, fragile souls who feel the deepest pain, are ultra-sensitive, and fall into the trap of apathy. They have felt so much pain that they cannot stand it, and they shut it off the best they can. But humans are not meant to be detached and alone. We belong to the world. All right, so we also have a spell for you guys. It's a tiny little spell. So if you dibble dabble into the spirit, you know what I'm saying? All right, and you're needing to really break some sort of negative trait here, negative habit, whatever it may be. There is a spell on 101, page 101. That's crazy. Angel number 101 might be of a significance as well, or 717. All right, so look up the angel numbers 101 and 717. All right, so we have the spell for emotional, spiritual, and physical health. Okay, so cast the spell on the night of the new moon or on a Friday. Light a green candle, the color of your heart chakra. The most valuable place to begin a much-needed and important healing. By the light of the candle, make a list on a piece of parchment paper of your favorite childhood activities, especially the silly and timeless ones, running through sprinklers, playing hopscotch, swimming by moonlight, coloring, eating Jell-O with your fingers, picnicking, hiking, and rereading your favorite book. Imagine yourself doing these activities. Fold your list and place the paper inside a green cloth pouch, about 6 square inches. Grate half of a crayon for every color of the rainbow into the pouch. Mix in 1 drop of peppermint oil. See, we were talking about the peppermint oil, okay, in the channel messages. So, I just literally kind of just flipped in a book and we came here. All right, so mix in 1 drop of peppermint oil for its uplifting qualities and 1/4 teaspoon of ginger for release, okay, and chant, I'm the light, I am the love. I now feel the warmth from above. I am alive and will begin to feel all that I need to know. I am real. I am the light from the mother below. I am the love, which now will show. All right? Tie the pouch with a red ribbon and place the pouch on your altar, next to the green candle. Once you have cast the spell, reach out and make small physical contact with your friends and family for a week. Graze a friend's arm as you pass, hold a parent or partner's hand, or touch a sibling's arm while you talk. Come to your altar every day for a week. Take 3 deep breaths and repeat. All right, repeat the chant, okay? So death is not the greatest loss in life. The greatest loss is what dies inside while we live. Norman Cousins. That was by Norman Cousins. So Yeah. All right, so that was the little spell book that I had there. Let's get into astrology for the soul for Aries North Node, and let's go in there for a little bit. All right, so I only highlighted a couple sections here. I don't want to spend too long. Okay, we're 14 minutes in. Okay, so North Node in Aries. North Node in the first house as well. Attributes to develop: independence, self-awareness, trust one's impulses, courage, constructive self-interest, moderation in giving, and self-nurturance. All right, tendencies to leave behind, Aries North Node. Seeing oneself through others' eyes, being Mr. or Mrs. Nice, tit for tat mentality. All right, what these people really want. What Aries North Node people really want is to experience happiness, harmony, fairness, and support with one partner whom they love. To achieve this, they need to be their own partner first. So really getting in tune with thyself before going ahead and go looking for a partner. All right, so talents and professions. These people need to be able to do their thing according to their own impulses without being limited by the input of others. All right, so some healing affirmations for Aries North Node. When I trust myself, I follow my impulses, everyone wins. Before I can support others, I have to learn how to nurture myself. I can help others best by truly being myself. It's okay not to be nice all the time. That last one. It's okay not to be nice all the time. All right? Because some people say love will get you killed. Okay? So let's not play that. Okay, Aries, we don't need that. Okay? So that last one, that affirmation. It's okay not to be nice all the time. I can help others best by truly being myself. Ooh. Okay, so let's get into the cards. Like I said, take the messages as they resonate and leave the rest. I'm going to start off with the karma cards here. Okay, and then go into the Angel Tarot, and then get into the Oracle cards to close out the message. So I'm going to bring it down here so you guys can see the cards. I want you guys to see the cards here, okay? I don't want you guys to get left out, okay? Because I know people get bored just looking at the face. So here's the cards, all right? Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, guardians of the four corners. What do we need to know for the Aries? All placements, all right? Sun, moon, rising, north node. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides. What do we need to know for the Aries? Damn, we already... Look, Aries, you just came out in your reading. I'm fucking weak. And you may be dealing with the Pisces, okay? Or you may have Pisces in your chart. So you're really tuning into your dream space here, okay? You may be tuning into your dream space here. I'm doing a reading right now. Okay, so your dream space may be of a significance here, all right? You may be writing on your vision board here, or putting new ideas onto your vision board here, or clearing your space and really starting anew here. All right, so we have Pisces and Aries. So Aries, you came out in your reading already. All right. So there's a need for you to be honest and use your strength in this full moon period as well. I also see that you're tapping into your throat chakra and your solar plexus here heavy. I'm also seeing sacral energy, so protecting your throat chakra, or making sure that your communication is clear. So a lot of water. If you drink tea, okay, make sure you're drinking the right tea, not the tea that dries out your throat. I mean, all tea dries out your throat, but you know, putting the right what do you call those? Little add-ins like honey and things of that nature, so that it's not too dry on the throat chakra, okay? All right, so the next sign we have is Sagittarius. You may have Sagittarius in your chart as well, but you're really stepping into the world and stepping into this leadership position here, Aries, if you haven't already. You may be getting promoted as well. I see that as well, okay? Short travel for some folks, okay? I'm seeing someone travel a short distance, maybe to like a nearby beach or lake or river, or maybe you're just wanting to get away for a couple of days, like a vacation for the weekend, like Friday, Saturday, Sunday, come back Monday, all right? So we also have an unexpected change. So you may be getting an unexpected change here, Aries, as well. So I'm also seeing somebody in your energy as a little two-faced, okay? I'm also seeing that with the 6th house here, you're really paying attention to your work. You're paying attention to the details when it pertains to you serving others. And you're really thinking about making a creative endeavor a full-time job as well. Aries, there's a need for you to also do a little at a time, okay? Making sure that you're making time for yourself and not overworking yourself or burning yourself out here, okay, Aries? All right, so you may be also getting into more vegetables and fruits. You may be implementing more healthy supplements in your diet here, okay? So we also see somebody here is resurrecting from the dead. Ooh, child, yeah. So look, we got Pluto and Sun. So things are being illuminated here, okay? Things are being illuminated, and you're really gaining a lot of respect for what you do here. Hold on. You're gaining a lot of respect for what you do here, Aries, okay? So make sure that you're staying on your P's and Q's here. You may be dealing with a Taurus as well, but make sure you're staying on your P's and Q's, all right? Keeping the faith and really trusting in your beliefs. Don't second guess yourself as well, okay? So the age of Aquarius. Aquarius season might be significant for you. You may have somebody wanting to confront you on a certain problem here, all right, that you may have had in the past. This may come up in Mercury retrograde as well, okay, Aries? So just be on the lookout for somebody that is wanting to communicate with you, all right? This person may come in a little aggressive, but they don't mean no harm. I hope not, all right? But I think you're becoming enlightened about some individuals around you as well, Aries, because we do have the Sun card, but you're getting a lot of respect from others, all right? So let's get into the Angels Tarot. Ooh, shit. The cards fell. Okay, there we go. So let's get into the Angels Tarot and see what we got for our lovely Aries. All right, Angels, Ancestor, Spirit Guides, give us some messages for the lovely Aries collective. We already got one out. Goddamn. What do we got? All right, so we have, you're dropping burdens here with the Ten of Wands in reverse. So you're dropping burdens here. All right, you're no longer serving to others that are no longer serving to you. Then we have the Lovers. Okay, this may be a past lover of yours as well, but you're determined to move through these past mistakes that may be resurfacing here in Mercury retrograde, because we do have the Angel of Past here, okay? Somebody may be getting served justice as well. I'm also seeing a synchronicities of 2 as well. Come over here. Sorry. Keep in mind I have a fur baby, so he might bark a little bit, okay? So so somebody may be receiving judgment as well. You may be letting this person go from the past as well. So people from 2021, you're no longer wanting to serve, all right, or get into. You're not interested in that type of behavior. So I'm seeing somebody here act out of character as well, trying to get your attention, all right? But the Strength card, you're having the strength to move all the way here, Aries. And the World card, wow. So there's a lot of, that's what I said. So you're becoming very abundant and prosperous in your creative endeavors with the World card here in the upright. All right. So another set of Aries may be going through the Tower moment here. You may be coming into some sort of useful information, okay, when it pertains to going through self-analyzation, really pondering your thoughts, okay, and really recognizing some things that you may have been kind of entertaining here, okay? So we also do have the High Priestess and Home Base. So I see that you're very victorious within your family and friends, your inner circles, your home base, okay? You're bringing things under control here as well, with the Four of Pentacles here. It may be a struggle in the beginning, Aries, but I see that you're gaining recognition for what you're doing here, especially when it pertains to your creative endeavors or full-time job, all right? So you may be getting props at work, like somebody's wanting to really give, a King of Cups. So someone's really wanting to give you a commitment, especially when it pertains to the Pentacle, because we have the Knight of Pentacles. So you may be getting a raise, like I said, or you may be moving up in position. So like I always say, new levels, new devils, okay? So yeah, Seven of Wands and the upright, and then Love, Ace of Cups. So you may be coming through challenges in your love life here as well, Aries. You may be keeping an open mind when it pertains to your love interest here, okay? So yeah, Aries, I hope this message resonated for you. If it did not, you could look at your Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, Mercury, Jupiter placements, as well as the DCUs, along with the mystery and box readings, okay? Keep in mind that not all the messages, they may or may not resonate with you, so take the messages as they resonate and leave the rest. But like I always say, y'all, okay, stay blessed, stay protected, stay prayed up, stay out the way, okay, stay in your lane, and I will see you in the next roundabout. Bye.